Let the record show.
Your name was coming up, over the summer. Coach Fry, kind of singling you out for the work you've been doing, and not always necessarily an easy spot being a veteran in that situation. But I guess what's been motivating you to go out and have those sorts of performances?
Yeah, I would say the brotherhood. We're a tight knit unit, the offensive line, and just seeing everyone else go out there every day and give it their all. That should be enough motivation for me.
The way people were talking about the offensive line, the way we were talking about the offensive line in the spring, might as well say it that way, right? How did you guys react to that? And has that been something that has been a motivator over the spring or into the summer?
I honestly never heard the noise until some other people, but there's going to be noise every year, and it's all about how you respond. Coach Day always says "equals R equals O," and so an event took place. Our response determines the outcome.
Predates him. It was an urban thing. But you are a guard, and that's the one position where they have veteran returnees. How tough has that been on you? How could a transfer from to fight somewhere else? Tell me, kind of walk me through that mindset.
I love our guards. I love the culture here. I love the team here. I love the brotherhood here, and that's kind of like the question before. That's all the motivation I need to go out every day and to continue to work.
Where do you think your role is going to be on this line?
Just to continue to to work. Just be a grinder. That's going to be my role, and I'm happy to. Padilla, Josh Padilla is my younger brother. In the little brother program, and so being that wise vet in the room is always going to be something that I'll take pride in.
I don't know if you guys, when you see someone coming in from the level like San Diego State, if there's any skepticism at all. How quickly did Josh Simmons prove himself?
I love Josh Simmons. Josh Fryer and I were actually here when he took his visit, and seeing his growth and him being a sponge into, it's not easy transferring and going into a whole nother offense, and just to see the levels of growth that he's taken, in this week, 2 weeks of camp has been amazing.
And what growth have you seen?
Just picking up on our calls, picking up on our plays. Josh has continued to come out every day, big smile on his face, and continue to work, and that that's another thing that motivates us.
What stands out about his game?
He's very explosive. You can tell he's an athlete, and that's something that he continues to showcase.
Have you taken any reps at center tackle?
I have in the past, but currently I have just been sticking at guard.
Carson Hinsman, there's obviously a lot of expectations for him potentially to step in and start at that spot. What have you seen from him from the spring to now to help maybe shore that up?
Yeah, Carson has been coming in every single day, ready to learn, ready to continue to grow his game, and seeing that from a young guy is amazing to see. They usually expect us vets to come in and do that, which we are, but just to see how fast and how capable he is of doing all of those things has been amazing.
Sorry if you've been asked this already, but what's been the impact of Vic Cutler so far? What difference have you seen from spring to summer?
Vic Cutler's my guy, man. He's been, like I was saying, with Josh Simmons, a lot of our transfer guys are sponges, just taking on information, taking in on all the play calls in the offense, and Vic has been doing great.
Yeah, he said he didn't feel like his best self in spring, but now he feels like he's really hitting the groove. Do you see that?
I do, and I've been lucky enough to be next to him, taking some of those reps, and we talk on the field a lot, and just to grow our connection on the field and off the field has been special.
If I can ask about one of the guys you've been going up against, another transfer coming in, Tyrone Malone. Just what impact what's it like going up against him?
You can just tell by his stature, very big guy, and you mess up, your hand is out of place, or you don't maybe drive your knee, he'll take advantage of that. And Tyrone is a guy that will exploit those mistakes that you have. So yeah, he's been a great addition, and great person to go against in pass rush.
Can you describe the difference in the offensive line now versus where you had in the spring?
I'd say we got that chip on our shoulder. You know, like you were saying, there's going to be noise. There's going to be noise every year, and that's something that we take pride in, having that chip on our shoulder and continuing to excel. And everyone is kind of had a microphone or a magnifying glass on this side.
Nathan asked you about. When I asked you about Mike Hall and Tyreek, what obviously they're not new. But what stands out about those guys when you try to block those guys?
Oh man, you just put on the tape. That's all I gotta say. Just put on the tape and you'll see.
Like Mike, I mean, people will ask you or compare him to Aaron Donald. What's he look like this year?
Just turn on the tape from last year and just multiply that however many times you want. Yeah, Mike has continued to show off his athleticism, and it's like I said, he makes us better. We make him better, and it's been great in the trenches.
And Tyreek, the whole thing with him has always been consistency. Are you seeing that from him now?
Tyreek is, you know, like the noise you're saying. He takes that criticism and he has a chip on his shoulder, and that's something that he continues to work through and work on every single day, and you can see that.
A couple more questions.
Do you have any kid folks on Maui in the Lahaina area?
I currently don't, but I do know of some friends. And also, if any of you would be kind enough to donate, Red Cross has set up a number 90999. You just text Hawaii to it, and you can donate $10. So if you can, please help out the people over there in Lahaina and in Maui, please.
Have you been in touch with your friends? Are they okay? I mean,
Yeah.
everybody knows.
Yeah, so I have, my brother actually flew in from California, and I live on Oahu, which is the island over.
Right.
But he flew into Maui, which was his connection, and he was saying that a lot of the tickets to get out are a lot cheaper now, and people are starting to get out. You know, the one thing I will say is a lot of tourists are planning on going back in just because of how cheap the tickets are. But please be mindful of everything that's going on. You know, there are a lot of lives affected, a lot of people affected, a lot of lives lost, a lot of homes lost, a lot of environment lost, you know, and that's something that people of Hawaii, we take very seriously.
I know it's been on your mind, obviously. How hard is it being passionate about football when you've got a real life thing like that?
You know, Coach Day always talks about the red line mentality, and you see the red line before the start of the field and even the field on the outside. And so, you know, when you cross that red line, you focus about the brotherhood, you focus on football, and you focus on us as a team here at Ohio State. And now that I've crossed over there and, you know, we have some time right now, it's something that I continue to think about. And I was actually about to call my mom a little later just to see how they're doing and to see the continuous impact.
How far is it from Oahu, right? How far
Oahu.
is that from?
It's about like a 30-minute plane ride, not too far. Yeah.
What do you view as your role for this offensive line right now?
I was kind of talking about it earlier, but just to be someone that comes in and continues to grind, and also wear that veteran badge. You know, I was talking about my little brother, Josh Padilla, and seeing the growth that he's had, and I take pride in seeing all the young guys, you know, continue to excel, and that's something that I'll continue to do.
Is it tough to
Last
continue
question
to do that when you still don't know what your role is going to be and you've been here this long?
Like I said, you know, it's just got to keep coming and showing up for my brothers. The brotherhood is something that is not cliche. It's not fabricated at all. You know, we show up for each other. We love each other, and that's something that I'm going to continue to do.